Okay guys, so I'm just giving you, I think Simra, you were a bit confused as far as the serial dilutions are concerned. So what I was trying to explain you in the class was that serial means that let's say you've been given a principal stock solution. So in serial dilution, you are going to use that principal stock solution, whatever the concentration was, only once, because the rest of the dilutions which you are making are actually from the subsequent ones. What does it mean? For example, in this case, this is actually the first practical that was done by you, the casein practical, and this is a solved paper done by a Sharif. So over here, look what the examiner is saying. You are required to estimate the protein concentration of a sample U. You are required to carry out a serial dilution of milk M to reduce the concentration of milk by 10-fold between each successive dilution. So this is a special case scenario in which the examiner is giving you guidelines as to what should be the pattern of your dilutions, right? The pattern is that you've been given, you are supposed to carry out a serial dilution of milk M, which means you are going to serially dilute it. How? You are going to reduce the dilution at every step by 10-fold, right? And then they have done it for you for the first one. They tell you figure 1.2 shows how to make the first concentration of 5% of milk M. Okay? Acha. What has been done? 10 ml of 50% M solution has been taken. Okay? 10 ml or 10 cm cube of 50% M solution means that the strength of the original milk solution that was given to you was 50% strength. Okay? Acha. And now you want to dilute it. So how do you dilute it? You take 1 cubic centimeter of this 50% M milk solution, okay, from the first beaker, and into the second beaker you are going to add 9 cm cube of distilled water. So this means 90% of the contents of the second beaker are that of DW or distilled water, and 1% content is what? The milk solution that you obtained from the first beaker, which was 50% strength. So what have you done? You have reduced the concentration of the solution M 10-fold, right? So when you reduce it 10-fold, which means that the first beaker whose concentration was 50% now has been reduced to 5%. Okay? So 10-fold ka difference hai between the first beaker and the second beaker. Acha. Now the rest can be done very easily by you. Now again, what will you do? From the second beaker, you are going to take again 1 ml of what? From the second beaker, the strength of the second beaker, the concentration of the second beaker is 5%. So you're taking 1 ml of 5% M solution, which is the milk solution, and of course you will dilute it with 9 ml of distilled water. So this will give you a concentration which will be less than the concentration of the second beaker, right? Which will be 0.5 M. So this means, let's go like this. For the first beaker contains a concentration of 50%. Okay? That was my principal stock solution. I used this principal stock solution only once when I had to reduce its concentration by 10-fold from 50% to 5%. Theek? Now I will never use this 50% wala M solution in the subsequent serial dilutions. This is what I meant by when I was actually giving you the differences between the serial and the simple dilution. In simple dilution, you are using the principal stock solution again and again, right? Acha. So this was about how to prepare serial dilution, and now in the second video I am going to send you, I'll make the second video for the simple dilution.